Hello everyone, I am Surrendal the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some r/ChoosingBeggars. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten doing whatever she's doing here will convince you. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, this dating profile, and this person here says, things I am not. Editing in progress. Please wait. Seriously though, I am actively working on this, so it's not ridiculously long anymore. May take a while, so don't be surprised if there are parts that are blank for a while. I am not good at playing with the settings on here and putting them back to normal. Oops, I left the wrong settings on. They should be normal now. Also, just by reading all of this, you should be able to tell that I am a goof like that, plus what I'm actually interested in. Okay, I mean, that actually kind of got me. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, I am not interested in meeting up with you. I will be very clear on this. Okay, that is understandable. I will only meet with people I want to. Those are people I've talked to for a length of time and have decided I've definitely clicked with them. Why must we click? Because I'm only interested in making lasting friendships. I've had plenty of short-term ones and would like to have friends who stay in my life as long as possible from now on. Clicking helps ensure that. I am not tolerant of people who don't respect my emotional and physical boundaries. I mean, that is understandable. I am not interested in a relationship other than friendship. I am not interested in being friends with benefits or being part of a threesome or involved in sexual activities whatsoever. I mean, again, that is understandable. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, I am not interested in talking to you if it's very clear you didn't read my profile in its entirety. I don't care if it's a lot. I mean, this thing is literally 4 whole pages long, so you're gonna have to strap in. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I am no longer going to respond to you just because you sent me a message. I will respond if you put an effort because that is appreciated. I will definitely answer if you catch my attention by talking about something I like, especially if it's not something in my profile already, because holy F, it's tiring repeating myself. I mean, so far, you've kind of said stuff that you are not interested in. Can you maybe talk about something that you're, I don't know, interested in? Because that maybe could help you with getting somebody to maybe want to be your friend. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I am not a fan of onions or tomatoes after retrying them. I am not a fan of being complimented regarding my appearance, and I am very unlikely to tolerate it. I am not going to tolerate any blank phobic people. A-holes aren't interesting to me. I am not certain about many things in my life, nor about myself. I am usually willing to try new things. I am uninterested in watching sports, but I used to play soccer, do gymnastics, run relay tracks. I would be interested in playing/trying to play new sports, but I don't want to sit my butt down in front of the TV to watch them. I am not interested in mind games. Tell me the truth and I'll do the same. I am not interested in illiterate people. No text, talk, or super poor grammar and spelling, please. As I've said, effort is of the utmost importance to me. I mean, hey, something you could maybe consider is probably instead of talking about things that you don't like, what if you talked about things that you like? That could, again, maybe help you a lot more. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, I am not shy about answering most questions, but there is a time and a place and a certain degree of comfort needed before I divulge anything openly. I am nothing but blunt and honest. I am totally put off by a one-word or emoji response 90% of the time. If I reply back, I am either bored as crap or making an effort to keep talking. Wait, I thought you relied on the other person to keep the conversation going. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I am not shy about telling someone how I feel about them. If I think we're gonna be friends, then I'll tell you. I am not interested in people assuming crap or believing that they are the exception to every rule, including but not limited to this one. I am not using a phone to use this app. I am using a tablet, so I may be online often or I may not be. I am not appreciative of being spammed when/if I don't reply. It doesn't matter how long it's been, multiple messages are not okay. I am not an unbroken person. I have depression and anxiety among other things. I am not happy with my life and I have every intention of changing that. Well, good on you. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I am not good at remembering things, so bear with me. If I ask you to repeat yourself, I also can't scroll back in the chat because I'm only able to see back so far. Don't? Most of these chat engine things actually have, I don't know, a search feature that you can maybe, like, look up something. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, I am not in Ontario until January at the earliest or March at the latest. I am not able to make solid plans for anything until I know what's going on with my life. I am not a witch, probably. But if I am the best one to be around. I am not afraid to be myself. Are you? Okay. I'm gonna probably give this like a 40 out of 50. Some parts of this I do see as reasonable, but then there's other parts that just kind of leave me a bit puzzled, and also this is kind of just like a car crash that just keeps piling up. Or like my cat's communist society where the government doesn't really do a good job of existing. And this next post here says, my pregnant sister-in-law isn't happy that I repurposed my baby's outgrown onesie. And this person here says, hi there, and also, WTF? Why would you mutilate your baby's old clothes instead of going to the store and buying new ones like a normal person? I know you didn't grow up with family, but traditionally, someone with a baby would hand down the old clothes to the next family member in need. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be wood, but anyways, this person goes on to say, you know I'm due in 6 weeks, so how could you be so inconsiderate and just disregard me? Forget about coming to the christening. Okay, I really don't think it was that bad. Like, seriously, I think you can take a chill pill, and I'm gonna probably give this like a 45 out of 50. Seriously, I don't think it was that bad. It probably wasn't. Anyways, this next post here says, seeking female roommate. Rent will be on a sliding scale depending on how you look. And this person here says, close to Blue Line, pretty much brand new condo. 3 decks including a private roof deck, blocks away from Blue Line, North Avenue bus, and Western Avenue bus. I don't really need a roommate, but I would like a girl to live here. Don't worry about being messy or whatever, I have a cleaning lady come twice a month. Drinks fine, no smoking as I just quit. You can do whatever drugs you want in your room, if they're good, you need to share. I'm a professional and barely even here. Male, in good shape, 27 years old, I have everything. TV, stereo, food processor, crockpot, good knives. All you'll need is a bed and bedroom furniture. Rent is $450, including utilities, if you are average looking, meaning a 6 out of 10. Each point up towards 10, you can subtract $100. So if you think you are a 7, well, that would be a $350 rent. 10, you'd be paying about $50. Same thing if it goes the other way. If you are 1 or something, be ready to fork over $950 a month. Obviously, I will be the judge of that. If you want, we can pick 3 people off the street and get the average of the 3. Oh, and the rent can change month to month, i.e. you sit around and eat Doritos with French onion dip every day, gain 30 pounds, be ready to fork over some more dollars. How great of a person are you, or how great your personality is, has no bearing on your score. By the way, no parties, not a lot of guests unless you are a 7 or above, are equal or better females. Good luck. Yeah, I get the feeling that you might need to check the room that you're in, because I feel like there might be something in there. And I'm gonna probably give this like a special out of 50, because Yeah, I get the feeling there might be a bit more to this that he doesn't want us to know. I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.